Nakuru is one of the biggest producers of energy through our geothermal potential, both in Menengai and also here in Okala. Therefore, for that reason, we were very keen, especially to note how counties and communities would actually be involved, both in the production and also in the benefits accruing from the energy resources. I'm happy to note that the Energy Act had very elaborate proposals, and I'm sure one of the areas that we would expect the committee to look at is how we can be able to actualize the mechanisms under which some of these provisions can be realized, and in particular also how communities can be part and parcel of this energy revolution in Kenya. It is quite inconsistent that a county like Nakuru producing actually 100% of the geothermal power in Kenya, but actually get almost nothing in terms of return. So I think it's a conversation we would want to expand so that county governments and communities become partners. And in the past, we have had a problem of not solving a problem until it becomes a crisis. And I think that's not the best way to go about it. We need to anticipate challenges that are there between communities like we had in Turkana and many other places, and offer solutions even before they get to a crisis. So I think this task force will be well advised to look at some of those provisions that have been included, and I think also more importantly to anticipate actions that we may be able to look at. On the issue of vandalization of streetlights, I think what we would really want to say is that it is very unlikely that the people who come to vandalize in Nyeri have come from Kajiado or Kisumu. More often than not, the thieves are from within. So there's a need for urgent conversation at the community level, that the community does not perceive these assets as if they belong to Kenya Power, to national government, to the minister, or even the president for that matter. If they have local ownership, there is no thief who can come and remove 40 poles in one night. This is something that is planned and executed, and I think working with our national intelligence system, we can be able to track the people who are doing this. Vandalism is taking away a lot of our important infrastructure, even on the highway. You know, a very important signage saying there's a sharp bend ahead, somebody takes it. Next, you have an accident. So the cost of this vandalism is getting out of hand. And I think you need to work with other government agencies, and particularly the national intelligence, to make sure that we track these people.
Lee Kinyanjui, these people love Nakuru so much. We don't take that for granted. We want to thank you. And I'm looking forward to really working with the Council of Governors, you being the chair of the energy. We need to work closely so that if there is any issue at all, like in terms of the implementation of the Act, we can deal with it. I mean, you are lucky that you're the chair right now, and you know the issues in Nakuru.